on the gopher.
We're alive. Welcome.
Hi, Jen.
Wow.
If you're done by 8, please join Coin Hunters Charity Auction and Hunt. Well,
I don't think we'll be done by 8, but if we are, even if we are, when we finish, I'll nip over onto Coin Hunter.
Okay.
oh, Steve, I've just got the message to see you live.
I just got a message to say you're live, Hannah. Who would have
I've
thought?
got a message to say you're both
I
live.
would never have guessed.
That's a coincidence, isn't it?
Don't get a message to say I'm live though.
No, but you don't look dead, to be fair. You do look alive.
Sue, give him a prod, see if he's alive.
No, tickle him. Is he ticklish?
Yeah, I can't think where he's ticklish. I do. I know where he's ticklish.
Get on. Get off.
No, I know where he's ticklish.
Yeah, they've both got bags of 50p's.
Enough, woman.
Always do the old upside down trick.
Ow.
Just in case it's a cue.
Yeah. 250.
Kind of dad it, but hey. Oh.
Anyway, Steve is going against.
Hi, David.
Steve's going against Sue.
So far,
Hi,
losing 1-0.
Anything that Sue finds goes in mine and Hannah's book. After Sue's on off with it.
Anything I find goes on my website.
Steve's done his website result, whatever. So Hannah and I are still looking for. I'm not shouting.
Yes.
The EEC.
Hi, JJ. We will.
Put that ticker along the bottom.
Well, we'll forget Q because we're never going to get Q anyway. A load of Olympics.
Hopefully you get a few Olympics.
A load more Olympics.
I forgot a bag of 250. Yeah.
Couple more Olympics. A Benjamin Britten. A Jemima T. Duck.
Where is she going? JJ, you want to
And a titmouse.
Mrs. Tittlemouse.
I
I know.
Hi, Judith. Hi, David.
Hi, Judith.
And that's what Hannah and I need for the book.
Hi, David.
So I'll rip this bag open for Sue, and then we'll leave Sue and Steve to start. Oh, I'll be sat next to you. I do. Do you want me to check so I don't smash them?
I need them to sit.
Yeah, I know. Oh, good job, Consider.
For God's sake.
I've got a big fat belly. And that ain't a
Definitely
lie
know
either.
that. Oh, God, you've got a hot bum.
My job again.
Quite like yours.
No, my bum is cold.
And remember, Scott, play nice.
Remember what, mate?
You're a womble.
Play nice. Well,
Yeah, if you don't play nice, Steve, that's it. We're done.
Hannah's keeping score because I can't be bothered.
I will.
I will.
Hannah always keeps score. You're the fair judge in the middle.
I haven't even got a pen and a piece of paper ready, man.
Well, whatever. You better get some quick, man.
What's your pen?
Head or what? Terrible.
Picking on Hannah. Steve hasn't started. Oh, Steve has started.
Right. What we doing?
I saw Sue fiddling, so I thought she was playing with a bag. So
I'm fiddling. Right,
Right.
Sherlock Holmes.
Have paper. I will get a pen.
We'll show it to the other camera.
2 minutes.
There we go. Sherlock Holmes for Sue.
nice.
Paper? Jesus, what?
Paddington at the tower for me.
God, I hope you keep the score for us. I'll get a pen.
Yeah, which one?
I don't
At
know.
station. Paddington at station.
Phantom Bear at the Choo Choo.
That one should be worth more because that was rarer.
I've
It's
just
not.
cancelled out my one. Got
Okay.
Benjamin Bunny.
Right, what's who on?
Sue's got 2 so far, mate, so she's got 10 points.
I've got 0. I just got Benjamin Bunny to cancel out my Paddington.
Who was it who asked us to change shields?
Oh, I can't remember.
Do you want the bag?
Yeah, you can do. But actually, there's no point yet. Just pile them up instead. Keep the nice ones out, so that Steve can see the nice ones.
Don't be cruel.
You've got to be cruel to be kind, Steve. Now, come on. Play the game.
Oh, no, I'm not. You've got
On the tower.
London for that.
And heroic acts.
Steve's in the
What are you
lead.
fixed?
No, he doesn't get them. He gets them for. Oh, hello.
Dictionary.
Oh, that's a minus. Ha ha ha.
Is
No,
it?
no, 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 no.
No,
Yeah.
we've got a
Taylor
minus.
Peter Rabbit,
We've got a
Benjamin
minus
Bunny,
conquer.
Johnson's Dictionary. 4 minuses.
Benjamin Bunny, Johnson's.
Johnson's Dictionary and Taylor Peter Rabbit 2017.
The Sex Maniac is
Got Girl Guides. Oh, this is making a change. I'm plus 15.
I was going to say, yeah, plus 15.
Yeah.
We're not. We're on 5 now.
Well, I think I finished on minus something last time.
Right, please. Oh, don't come out of it again. Whoa!
Yeah, you got a people act.
How much is that worth?
Nice.
Hi,
Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
My bag, Jen, is from Metro Bank. I order every Sunday or Monday, and I pick it up every Thursday. They seem to be a user-friendly bank, and they have a big coin machine where you just tip your cash into. Well, you have to
From
one
our
of these,
local bank.
Scott.
Sorry?
You have to one of these for your book.
What's one of them? Yes, don't rub it in.
Benjamin Britain.
Right, Benjamin Britain.
I can see me going out with a certain cold body person on there. And 8 days.
I can see you've got another one. Sue's got another people act.
Happy days.
That is John Channel 4. Happy day.
Sunday, Monday.
Steve's on 20. Sue's on 15.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy day. What a day. Well, he's got all in him, you know.
Oh, this is you.
Sure. There's the look.
I do love you. That's why I married you.
It is many moons ago.
Oh, hell. Take 5 off. Benjamin Bunny.
Oh,
15 years this year.
We neck and neck now.
yeah.
Woo!
Wasn't dreamed to be neck and neck with Sue.
No, you just like to be necking Sue, but whatever.
Steve, Andrew saying he has the new 2020 quarter with the bats. It looks amazing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've seen that. I haven't got it yet, but yeah, it does look great. I've seen it. I've got it on order.
Oh,
What's that?
St. Paul's.
St. Paul's. Go. Anybody have joined us yet? No. Monday, Tuesday, and just the rest of the time from Monday.
Yeah. Benjamin Bunny is a -5 because we're sick of them.
So is this horrible little git.
That would be
Taylor Peter Rabbit 2017.
that will be one off you again, Steve.
Yeah. I've got a feeling of deja vu here.
Hi Jim, hi Moira.
That's a bit of a scruffy bit, Tanya.
Psycho Cat. Tom Kitten.
I'll let you have 5 for him.
Yeah, that's one. Christopher I inside.
He dropped him.
Hannah.
Oh yeah, I've got you 25.
It's the final countdown. Hello. Dawn.
2 seconds.
The guy at work who's getting anywhere else.
Take my phone in the sitting room and get Billy Joe to help you.
Okay.
Oh, for fiddlesticks.
It's like,
Sue,
Up
you
the stairs.
put them up together, love. Put them in 2 separate poles.
doesn't really
Don't help.
matter, does it? You just shove them in a box and then sort
2
them
minutes
out.
because Billy Joe's shouting.
You idiot has to sort them out. I am.
Well, we should find an idiot for one.
Alarm bells, domestic.
No, no domestic.
Well, these are really boring.
Yeah, I've been getting a few.
That could be. No.
Right. Yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Chippy Doodle.
Oh, hi, Factory. Didn't see you sneak in there.
2016 Peter Rabbit.
Oops, sugar plum. Peter Rabbit's got a fly punishment.
Oh, should I forgive my Peter Rabbit?
Take him away.
Oh, Lord.
He's got another Benjamin Bunny probably.
Yep. No, that's Taylor Peter. I've got 2 Benjis and 2 Taylor Peter.
You can get as many of them as you want, mate. That's absolutely
No,
fine.
thank you.
As long as Sue doesn't get any.
What, Benjamin Bunn?
Well, I don't want any more minuses. We don't see
Okay,
any.
that's right.
You get...
Whoops.
You dropped one.
That's because your hand got in the way.
Never your own fault, is it?
Stuff.
Your hand got in the way.
My in.
You're in.
My in.
You're in.
Me.
In.
Scott, you were warned before we went live to leave Suze alone.
I haven't touched her.
Who, me? You can't. I've got a bad back and it won't start either. It's the car. I'll blame it on my car.
Like raise that one
Continents and Poles.
those neck balls.
These are pants. We haven't found one for ages.
Is it blown a hoolie like?
So I'm only on what? 20?
Yeah, you're 20, Sue and Scott's at 25.
Yeah, find some Benjamins.
That street driver, yeah. He's a horrible driver. Well, he's not a horrible driver, but passenger driver is horrible. Yeah, you know, he's yeah,
Hopefully you might find a full bag of
Oh, yeah.
Benjamin Bunny in a minute.
this is silly, yeah. A year's a year. I must say, though, you drive down south.
Hi, Ron.
Hannah. Taylor of Gloucester.
Oh, nice.
Every
Do you need them for your book?
No.
No? What about
No,
this
we've got him.
What about this one for your book?
What's that one?
My second
I know,
Benjamin.
Fritz.
that one.
Oh, yeah, that's Christopher Ryan's side as well, Hannah.
Oh, Sue's flying away.
Well, I just found Benjamin Britten, but I've just then found this one as well. So,
I'm going to the ring.
Right.
yeah.
Another one.
Goodness me. It's the third Christopher Ryan's side.
So was that +1 and the -1?
Yeah, cancel each other out.
So you're still on
Although,
40
I
and
think
Sue.
Benjamin Britten
Ryan's
was
side,
nice.
did you see it?
Right, so Sue's on 40 and Steve's on 20.
Yep. You need
So I
to
still
find
get
some
a
bogey ones like I've been finding.
Practice.
Minus ones.
An age. Oh,
Ignore it. I don't care. I'll have a look at them later.
it's the final. Oh, yeah, scratch my left ear.
Another people act.
Blooming egg.
I like this game.
I'm going to have no openers, I guess. I'm looking for. Thanks. Hey, Psycho Cat again.
Oh, well, there you go. There's 5.
There.
Prefer to be 50, but hey, I'm going to have to make do with 5.
No.
No, it don't work that way, darling.
Another people act.
Oh, you're flying now.
Yeah, but if you notice, it's all the crap ones you keep getting over and over again.
Yeah, but still counts.
The best one we've had up to now has got to be either the Taylor of Gloucester or the Paddington at the station.
Taylor of Gloucester is definitely the best one, but if you want to change it up a bit, we can make all of the people act a minus as well.
No.
No?
Nice try.
Change it was halfway through.
Even.
Worth a go.
He wants to get you minus
I'm gonna-
20 to your people act.
Oh, all of them.
Stop. that Christopher Orange, I think.
No, it's just a 50p. It's just the thingamajiggy.
Britannia.
What was that one? I've got it
Stuff
behind.
bag.
I've got the one for all the- oh, no, it's not. Yeah, that bad of no.
No, I hadn't even been looking at the stream. Hello, everybody.
The dog.
Ooh.
How is everyone anyway?
Ah.
How's the house going,
The
Angela?
dictionary, Hannah.
Well, who's beating me?
Steve's
What?
got a
Steve, you got a dictionary?
Yeah, me. I've got a pair of each, all three of the baddies. I've got 2 of each of them.
Still, yeah.
Angela says she's all unpacked now. Judith says she's still looking housewise.
Ah, something will come up. My back's clean. Oh, got another one. Christopher Ironside, isn't it?
Ironside.
Yeah, there you are on my inside day, aren't you?
See, I'm learning my 50
Ironside and people.
I've found it like 4 times today. I'm guessing that's probably a good help.
Ah,
Another
so with
people
that, St. Paul's.
Hannah, another people act.
1950. Oh no, I can't even read that. 1918.
1918.
1918.
That's because I've been doing Shakespeare all day for Kate.
And he was around in 1918, wasn't he?
There's different versions of Romeo and Juliet. There was one done in 1995.
It was. It had Chris, what's his face, Leonardo DiCaprio in it, or whatever his name is. Oh, that was it.
Oh, Titanic.
It was Titanic. He was in Romeo and Juliet too. Sure he was.
What's that
Yes,
one?
he was.
Oh, boo! We got a -1. Tail of.
Good. Get more, get more.
You know.
How about Steve's get one of his folding?
Boo.
I've got a pair of each of the baddies.
Oh, it's upside
Another
down.
St. Paul's.
Well, if your back's that bad, I'll take over. You sit here.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
This
how
is
it
sweet.
is. It still hurts.
St. Paul's and Benjamin. So that's 0.
Sorry.
How
Did
do
it-
you know?
Did they actually laugh out loud? Come on, shush.
Your glasses slide down, you know, when you're looking down.
Waiting.
I think glasses are too big for size me, yeah.
Doing a head to head.
What we're doing head to head.
Got itch. Got scratch.
What are you doing?
250 bag each. Right. These are minuses.
People act.
Anything else is a plus.
People act.
Right. Got it.
That's Olympic. How much are the Olympics worth?
10.
10.
Hey, Equestrian.
Please.
Yeah, we
Well
don't need
done,
that one.
Steve.
Got another Ironside.
Yeah, let's make Ironside a minus as well.
It's not.
People like this Ironside.
No, we're not making Ironside a minus now. You should have said at the start.
I think it was just now we landed on.
No, right, cheaters.
He's not happy that he's found an Olympic. He's trying to cheat.
Not cheating, just altering the rules slightly as we go along. Oh, my first Ironside.
Oh, there you go.
We've got 5 Ironside and 5 people act. 6 people act.
You've done better than me, but I do have an equestrian and I do have 2 Benjamin Buttons.
Yeah, all right. Don't rub it in. We need one of him.
You got anything new for your book?
No, we got nothing for the book. You've got one that
Oh,
we need.
you have it in again, yeah.
Oh,
Wounded Soldier, Heroic Axe.
I want something good to wipe Steve's Olympic out.
Scott, there's only 20 between you.
Ah, sugar bums. I need to drop that.
It's
Well, at least
something-
I'm finishing in the plus, hopefully, this time. I think I finished on the minus last time.
Yeah, you were.
St. Paul's again.
What?
You-
I have won the last 2 times. I am the reigning champion at 80 or 85 points.
I
Some
know.
balls
but
again.
the coins won't come out.
I'm making a late comeback.
I have opened the bag properly.
Well, you couldn't
Any
have
tournament now, Steve?
I mean, I don't do things right. Just because I'm a woman.
Who's being sexist now?
You know, but you're thinking it.
I wasn't thinking it.
Psycho Cat.
On catnip.
5 minutes, Steve.
Tom Kitten coming to the rescue.
No.
I know she's got loads more bags though. So on the 4 now.
Yeah, Sue's a little bit slower
I
than you,
just
mate.
search unencumbered. I don't have the VAR like Sue has.
I don't got VAR. That's my son, that.
What's VAR? You talking about
Video
me?
assistant referee, and that's what you're doing. Benjamin Britton. Oh, sorry, Christopher Ironside.
That's Christopher Ironside, Steve. Stop telling lies. Bye, Jen.
Bye, Jen.
Bye.
Bye, Jen. Good luck with your
Bye.
whatever it is for your
Neck
charity.
and neck, 65 apiece. No.
Oh, dictionary.
Oh, no! It's got
Yes!
Christmas now. Excited about a dodgy one, woman.
And Steve sneaks the lead.
I feel like playing.
Do I extend it?
Oh, bollocks. I mean, it's a bugger.
At the tower. And they've got another dictionary by the looks of it, and I get a tower. So that's
I think you meant to say open.
5 for me, 5 minus for them.
It didn't come quite out like
No, I know it didn't. I saw.
I'm winning by 15 now, am I? Or
You are on 75, Steve, and Sue is on 60.
ooh, getting better. They're scouts.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, stop vibrating.
Well, I'll turn it off in a minute.
Do the heading. It's got a vibration at my arm.
Exactly, Scott. Rule number 1.
Is it?
Women are always right. Rule number 2, if a woman is wrong, rule number 1 applies.
Who is it?
Oh, no, another minus. It's another tail off.
Oh,
Get in there.
Shut up.
This is more like it.
If you still want me to love you, you've got to shut up.
Keep talking, mate.
Otherwise, it's divorce.
Divorce from him.
Yeah.
You're not even married to him. That'd be bigamy.
Well, I've been meaning to tell you, but no, I'm joking.
At the tower.
I love you too much to do anything naughty.
Heroic Axe.
Oh, I really have got bored fully back.
At the tower.
What tonight, you know?
Scott. Oh, rule 1.
Women are always right. We are. Thank you, Judith. We are.
Why does Scott get picked on? That's my question.
Peter Rabbit 16.
You okay? Kate, do you want to make me a brew, darling?
No.
Go back.
In your PJs, darling.
So I know, PJ.
She's
No,
not.
not. I'm in my
Mum's in
jeans.
jeans with a jumper.
Oh, what?
Jeans with a jumper.
I am in a jumper. I mean jeans.
Oh, we got libraries.
We both went ooh at the same time. Hi, Andrew.
Who is? Wanted to be a man.
Oh, mate, we're going to have to search for all these thingies.
What?
2017.
Scott,
Now we can do it at the end.
Scott,
Yeah?
did you catch that? 2017 for Andrew.
I just said we'll have to do it at
I'll have a
the
look
end.
for you in a bit. Steve. Sorry, Andrew, that could be me.
We'll do it at the end. I'm not doing it halfway through
I'll have a
now.
look for you and Scott's waffling.
Last one was a duff.
Who's the duff?
So you have to score 40 points more to be neck and neck.
10, 20, 30, 45 minuses, wasn't it? That's not good.
See, people can't see your hand.
Oh, forgot about that. The end? Is it me end?
Yeah.
More like normal wisdom as it
Oh,
goes, you.
whatever.
A bit to know. Ew, that's a bit of a goodie, what?
That's scabby.
Scabby babby. Shields, Britannia's, and.
What did I finish on then, Hannah?
Sorry?
What did I finish on?
One.
I've got 100.
Sounds good to me.
180.
No, there was no 180, just 100.
I tell you, you've gone quiet, Steve Davis. Well, I've got everything to do with coins. It's
Right, so,
No.
and that way, love.
Shut it!
Steve Davis.
Shut it!
They can't see you.
Shut up!
I haven't said a word, but if people can't see you around, you can get accused of cheating.
Shut up.
You don't accuse me of cheating, accuse you of it.
We'll just sit, Steve.
I'm looking for.
Listen to her, Vicar.
So,
And so it begins.
no. Katie's learning.
Welcome to married life.
Yeah. Well, we're
And all
smiling
those
and laid
people-
back. We're single.
That was completely.
And all those people on Valentine's Day who will be getting proposed to.
I know I'm not getting anything on Valentine's Day.
Will you make me miserable for the rest of my life? No.
Yeah.
Will you make me miserable for the rest of your life? No.
Exactly.
I'll make
No.
of hers instead.
You already have. What are you talking about? You already have to.
Scott, David said, when a woman says, shut it, you've got to listen. We don't want another storm.
What's a storm?
One that's going
Got
on.
one coming at the weekend, David. Apparently he's called, what is he? Derek.
No, Dennis.
Dennis.
Wow!
Oh, Dennis the Menace, right.
Scouts, you got a fiver.
Joe, I can't wear these blooming cameras now. It's
I say, well, why women like storms? When they come into your life, they're wet and wild, and when they leave, they take off your house.
No, I just get a funky headache with storms. Oh, you stop vibrating at me.
I'll have a look at it in a minute.
All righty, Steve.
What did she say then? Will you
That
stop?
was the idea.
Kate, isn't it Kate?
My phone keeps vibrating
Phone
next
keeps
to her arm.
vibrating. I mean, I like certain vibrations, but not that one. At the moment, you're not getting any vibrations, my back's knackered. That's thanks to the car crash.
Lordy.
Thanks with Ollie.
That's also.
Oh, no.
Who is
Oh,
it?
good.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh, gold?
Well, he went, oh no, that means you're on a minus. Yes, Benjamin Bunny.
Could be going, oh.
My most hated bunny of all, coming to my rescue.
You start catching me, and you? Yeah.
It's
What-
not
what are they
that
on now?
many, really, is it? They're on 60.
60.
We got.
There was 250, so there's 25 bags left.
Can we do that, then? We can beat him.
No.
How many bags you got left?
I'm not doing any
2
more.
or 3 bags left.
Ooh.
No, Sue's got one bag left.
All right.
Well, she's got one in the hand and one bag on the table.
Yeah.
I nearly had
Come
one.
on. Get some Benjamin Bunnies. Johnson's
No.
Dictionaries. Taylor Peter Mabel.
You, Josh.
Some Olympics.
No.
Right.
We
Relax.
need them for the boot, Steve.
Well, I got a question on some
I need,
Benjamin Bunnies.
I need an Olympic or a Benjamin Britten or a puddle duck or a tittlemaus or anything.
Okay.
Anything for the book, as Hannah puts it.
Book.
My nana used to call it a boot.
It's a book.
We're having no Luke for our book.
Ooh, that went through my foot.
Oh, stop right, it's blinding me.
That's crap.
Oh,
Yeah?
Last bag.
na, 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 na.
And an equestrian.
Yeah, I do love him.
Is that what they call it these days, Angela?
I won't say it's bliss, but I do love him.
Married bliss.
It wasn't until we had kids.
Me.
Now, don't be blaming the kids.
So let me out quick. Not the kids come out, obviously. These are really grubby ones.
These are really crap. I think people have been through these. There must
Say
have been.
that every time
There
you.
must have been, because look how many pants ones we've got.
I mean what?
Pants ones
Oh,
we've
I
got.
thought you said panty liners. Ew, come here. I'm not touching that.
Oh, man, someone's
How
there.
did that line of the conversation come from?
Oh, that's wrong. Look at that. Someone's scabby hair. Someone's hair.
It certainly isn't yours, Scott, is it?
Mine ain't that dark.
Sorry, not Scott.
Inside the bag, it
It's probably my hair.
Right, well, Steve, I've got to say you've won.
Yeah, we've got no more. That's it.
1 all.
Right, I'm going through.
At least
Ooh,
you finished on the plus side.
let me have a look at some shields for thingy-majingy.
Hold on, I'll
Yeah.
sort that in a minute.
Finished on
That's 14.
plus 60 to Sue and Scott, and plus 100 for Steve.
Triple figures. I love it.
Hi, Baldy.
Of course, Steve.
20 away from mine. Not on.
It's better than being in a minus figure like I was used to. That first bag was terrible.
Was that 2 weeks in a row, Steve? Minus figures.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. Because I think it was you lost against me and then you lost against Sue.
Yeah,
No.
you get a bit
Lost
more
against
buzz.
Sue and then I thrashed.
Yeah, jeez.
No, I don't want to glue the hair to my head, thanks.
You take a lot of hairs.
Right, can I jump in my chair, please? Mum?
No.
He's got hanging around barbers. Can I bush up for you? Please, can I bush up? I'll take him away as well.
I've got my own glue.
It's a
We shouldn't laugh, but it ain't going to stop us.
No. Well, here, with a haircut, it's just as bad, mate.
That's what I'm thinking of. Ooh,
Yeah.
got a little pillow.
Oh, look at that.
Should I go through that page?
He's playing with his extendable one.
Yeah. Can I
Good
try-
tripod for the money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad that at all.
Oh,
I can't remember how much it cost.
I got
So, do you want to turn them off? If it's on your phone.
What phone? My phone.
Your phone, turn it. We can hear us like 20 minutes, seconds later, delay.
It's a final movie.
Ron, Steve won by 40 points. He had
Best
100
coins. Equestrian Olympics, and I got 2 Benjamin Brittons. And Scott got a nice little Mrs. Oh, Sue got Mrs. Tillmouse. No, not Tillmouse. It was Taylor Gloucester, wasn't it?
Ooh, sugar bug share. I need to drop my phone there.
You have to get straight this for Scott. Yeah, because you know one of them things that they used to do your hair with years ago, when they used to tip your hair and it had all the little holes in it.
What, a foil?
No, foils is new. It used to be like a cap thing, and they used to pull your hair through the cap to dye your hair.
You know what that is? I'm not having my hair. I'm not, look.
You haven't even got any hair.
About being bald.
Listen, man, we're trying to sort you out with some hair. Shh,
I'm
be
not
quiet.
bothered. I'm not bothered. My name is not Wayne Rooney or Elton John. I am not bothered if I go bald.
Yeah, the cow.
What
You
do you
already
mean,
are.
go?
What do you mean? Not bothered if you go.
Yeah, I'm turning that way, but I'm not bothered either.
I couldn't give a monkeys. I'm bald. I'm bald. I'm fat. I'm fat.
Yeah.
You like me? You like me. You don't do one. I don't really care. It's all that's life, isn't it?
All right, simmer down, settle, petal.
You know what I mean? I don't understand. You are what
You
you
know what
are.
I mean, Harry?
Yeah, Harry Redknapp. He's a
Thanks
geezer.
for it, mate.
Right, so am I looking for a 2017 Shield?
Yeah, I keep on 2009.
Just put all the cards there and we'll count.
I think there's been a deal done.
I've got more of these than I can cancel them.
Get a deal done. Has someone got a 17 Shield? So I don't have to look.
I've got a bag of them if you want one. I've got about 50 or 60 in the bag.
Yeah,
There you
we promised Andrew he could have one if we find one. But I can't be bothered to sit through looking for them all. But if he's got one already, then that's cool. But if he hasn't, I'll keep my word and I'll have a look through.
Steve won, Moira. 100 to 60.
That'll be easier. We separate all the shields out first. Just get all the Britannias and put the Britannias down. And then just get the shields and put the shields
Scott!
down. Yeah?
Scott, stop looking. 100 2017 Shield. I've got bags of the things.
All right, okay, cool. In that case, would you mind sending one to Andrew?
No problem. All you need to do is send me an email. Pop me an email for his address.
Yeah, if you can send
There you go. See,
One.
you can stop looking now. Like, see, send him on.
Steve's channel, get his email address, drop him an email, and he will bring one your way.
My email is dragonlord1948 at yahoo.co.uk.
Thanks,
Just drop
Steve.
me your address and I'll whack it off to you tomorrow. No, that sounded wrong. I'll post it out to you tomorrow.
Thanks, mate. It saves me a job.
I've stopped looking for them, Ron, to be quite honest.
So have I.
Yeah, I don't even bother looking now. I mean, we should look at the Shield dates just in case we get a NIFC, but I can't be bothered. I've got
In
one
fact,
of these.
When I'm finished do a hunt, I'll give them to Cameron. Cameron has a look. Whereas I would just bag it back up.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately.
Hi, the Scottish coin collector.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Andrew.
But yeah, Cameron's quite. I can't believe how interested he is in them now, considering he didn't have any interest whatsoever. He's now got every shield that you can make. Like, really? Really, child?
Well, they grow on you, don't they? Let's be fair.
Yeah, let's be honest, because Sue didn't like
Grown on all of us, otherwise we wouldn't be doing it.
Sue used
Yeah,
to say
true.
I was sad, and now
Got one.
you got on what?
2017.
Oh, she's got 17 too, but Sue's sending one now. It doesn't matter.
I might have two.
Well, you just keep a hold of it too if you want it, love.
What are they worth?
Now,
Oh,
50
pence.
About 50p, yeah.
They're worth 50p. There was
Well,
like
buy
one
as many off you as you've got. 30p each. How's that?
about as many as you got for 50p each.
I've eaten them with chewing up today.
Yeah, I was going to say at the minute, just face value.
I've eaten them.
How long are you going to sit on them? As they say,
I like Sue sitting on what, nothing.
what, on 50p's?
Yeah, no, forget it.
I'll keep them.
Yeah. We'll keep it clean, Scott, for as long as we can. I mean, even Steve hasn't opened his mouth yet.
No, I've been a good
I
boy.
like Sue.
So I said, yet. Yet being the
We got
opposite
some
word.
doing.
What are you doing?
Well, Steve found an equestrian Olympic and 2 Benjamin Britons.
Yeah, Steve back in this.
Scott found a Taylor roster. Sorry, Sue.
Yeah.
Sue. I'd like to see Scott at the front. That's what I was saying.
I'm here.
Lots of
Not there.
Yes, Katie, we know
hi,
you're there.
Jackie. No, they do sell for like £2, but you have to.
Yes, it's probably mine.
Yeah, Ron. It's whether somebody
Jackie,
is
welcome.
not really, to be honest. I mean, I suppose somebody would buy one if they just want
Talking everything all the coins right now.
Jackie's here to
Right,
show
so-
support.
No, there's no point looking at it. Just start on into 20s.
So if you would like to share the love,
Maybe one more.
feel free to do so.
Yeah, me, Jackie, is a great person for growing your channel if you want to grow your numbers. She does lives and gets a good wad of people on there.
Anna, have you,
Yeah.
You can
Jackie?
jump up in numbers extremely
I don't even know where my
quickly.
phone is, Scott.
Jackie.
I
Is
gave
that
it to my
everyone-
nephew about 20 minutes ago. He's having
Well,
back with it.
It's a pity you ain't got
We've
your
got
phone.
some buffer in here.
I think we need to meet Jackie.
Oh, somewhat.
What?
Steve, you keep freezing. He's froze again.
To me, Scott and Sue look frozen in place, as do you, Hannah. I seem to be
I
the
think
only
the
one
phone is-
moving. Is that?
I know
Same
you
for the
all want the watch hours
audience
and
or
that,
just me?
but the few chat things is annoying sometimes. It's because, Ron, when you sat doing a head-to-head, there's nothing worse, or if you just sat live streaming and you miss what somebody says in the comments,
Yeah.
it can get very tedious.
What's going on?
No, Ron's just saying, I know you all want the watch hours. We're not actually really bothered about the watch hours, to be honest. We're just here just to hunt through coins and the banter. Well, like I say, we're just on here for the crack.
I think it's also because we have different kind of people subbing to the channels, and
Yep. I mean, the watch hours is nothing, because if somebody's going to watch it, they're going to watch it regardless of the time, the day, whether it's a month down the line, a week down the line, a year down the line. It'll be watched regardless. We basically just come on to interact with different people, have a bit of chat, have a bit crack on.
I'm not going to put some of these in bags in a minute. The whole point of Hannah and I always, where's Steve gone?
He's dropped out, and then he's coming back in to see if because he keeps freezing.
Probably the weather.
Yeah. Must be that storm, Dennis.
Yeah.
Hi everyone who's just come on. Really?
as far as I was concerned, I was always live and you two were freezing. Was the other way around for people, was it?
Yeah.
You just need to go outside now.
Mind it is blowing a hoolie up here, so
my phone keeps vibrating away.
Easy way to stop that: stamp on it.
Or turn it off.
Put it in the microwave for 25 minutes. Chuck it in the pond.
You find it?
Lots of good ways.
I just did.
yeah, we'll try not to over talk each other. Just sometimes you can be. We get a delay as well as you get a delay. And just as it looks again, Steve is either froze or he's decided to turn into a mannequin. Not quite sure which one yet.
Yeah, I know. Right now I'm having problems with the internet. It's all crashing about. Not sure why.
And I got a gymnastics in my
That was
change.
really stupid, mate. All right?
Run. Well done,
I was
David.
really stupid. I was bloody rude.
Brilliant. I don't know. He opted to be a mannequin, I think.
Oh,
Fudge.
I've got dropsy again. I've dropped at least 2 or 3 now.
It'll be that trigger finger of yours, Scott.
No.
I don't think we've got any snow.
Anyone else coming on that? Where's everyone disappeared to?
It's not. It's Steve. He's jumping in and out, in and out, in and out.
Is that 20?
Yeah.
Can you please just find those coins that fell on the floor? Please.
Steve, move. Oh, there. He's moved his head. He's not a mannequin. He's not a mannequin now. And he's back.
I was having problems where it looked perfect to me, but it looked like you two were frozen. It's obviously the other way around for you.
Yeah.
Sue's on the floor by my feet.
Oh, Jim, you've got to have a flopsy.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah, Steve. Just forget we even said that, mate.
Not the sort of flopsy
Good,
you're
good.
thinking.
No problem, Robin.
Did you find two?
Hi, Marcin.
I'm Martin.
Come on.
There's two.
Well, get off your bottle.
Robin, that's fine if you can find a better deal on another site. Not a problem.
Defo.
I can't
And that
find
seems
it.
like a nice touch for you there, Ron. 68 quid for a 92 proof set. Like you say, you pay more for that than for a circulated dual date. Robin, don't be daft. I always told you to look about.
I'm going to have a look and see if we've got any snow.
I'll be back.
No. No snow.
Well, the forecast tonight said that across central Scotland and now we'll be getting about 10 centimetres.
Well, apparently we're going to get it overnight. However,
When was the last time you had 10 centimetres, Hannah?
Stop.
How's that my fault?
earlier on when I had to pull the tin foil out.
What are you talking about, Steve?
10 centimetres.
Centimetre what?
No.
But isn't this more than 10 centimetres?
And you're all frozen and distorted again.
Yeah, you keep doing it, Stevie.
I'm assuming for most people that's the other way around.
What?
What? I've just got to go back faster.
Cameron, can you go and find me phone, please?
This is not working well.
Oh, there it is.
Can people in the stream, if they can hear, can they tell us who they can see and hear properly, or whether it's
Steve, it's you, mate.
all of us or some of us?
You keep going like a mannequin, and Hannah and I keep talking and chatting, and everything's working.
No,
That was my
Ron.
picture.
Steve wishes. Steve's got
Gone again.
6 inches.
Watch out. What's been?
Bless him. Yes, I'll move, child.
Thank you. And they have a stare down with the
You've gone
approach.
again. This is the worst bit about doing the coin hunts. Counting them up. Back to practice.
You are the weakest link.
Right, it is me dripping out. Right, I don't know why I'm the laggy one. I'm definitely going to spend part of tomorrow on the phone to Virgin. I'll have to disconnect the Wi-Fi extender in my son's bedroom because they're aware of that and they can see it on the system. I'll disconnect that thing and say, why the hell am I not getting the broadband I'm paying for? The only reason I'm with Virgin because it's the fastest broadband. Well, last time we did this was fine on Saturday.
I think it's just the weather, Steve.
I think
It
it's
can't
right,
be.
mate.
No, I think the kids were whining about the Wi-Fi last night. So I think my Wi-Fi needs a kick up the backside. Whether they need to change the modem, I don't know. But I'll tell them they need to move the router. Replace it with a better one.
Well, me just tell him
I
anyway.
hope they are going to tell me it's because I've got 3 Alexa right now.
Steve, the new computer is rubbish, mate.
No, it's perfect.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, but Virgin Fibre is the best in the country. And that's recognised. They do their little posh thing with the glowing box and all the other bits, but on the whole. Hi, Dean.
Oh, bum.
Oh, hi, Dean. Didn't see you pop in there. Good. Right. You cannot eat Lego. Okay.
There you go. Lost all of my co-hosts. So all just disappeared.
I'm not bending over picking up coins, mate. Good drop, see.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
funny because as soon as you
Lego.
went, so did Hannah. I think there's something
No.
going on.
I'm rescuing Lego out the dog's mouth. Swear. This. I was on the phone earlier on to Scott, and he was running around with a bag of Maltesers.
Not me, Floyd.
Might have been Scott.
So, I turned it off. Quality. Gosh, it turned the fire off. Dean, Hannah, where's your lovely Linkus?
Me lovely Linkus.
Yeah. The link. The link.
Yeah, Sue's back.
Okay, Andrew, got your address just for that?
Dean, you want to jump on, mate? Feel free. Say hi. The link's there for you, dude.
Come on. Come and join us.
Step up and join us.
Well, noted I'll use that in my deliberations with Virgin tomorrow.
We can't get. Do you know what? I'm not even going to say this because I know for a fact Steve's going to take it the wrong way.
Say what the wrong way?
I'm not going to say it.
Steve takes
See
everything
it.
the
Say
wrong
what?
Well, you can't get a Virgin when you're part of the world. We know
Yeah.
that.
Why is
Yeah.
it sit down?
See what I mean? Before I even said it, he knew what was going to come out of my mouth.
Andrew! Hold on, I've said that. Andrew's been on before.
Yeah, well, we're linked. I told you that.
Cheers to him.
I found one.
All right, you just said that down my ear.
Hi, guys.
All right, dude. All
They're
right.
looking good, Andrew. I'm still waiting for a large delivery of corners, though, before I can start filling them up again.
Better flip it around there.
By the Scottish
Hi,
coin
Dean.
collector.
How you doing? I was just
Bye,
watching
Papa,
some
bye,
guy, some
bye.
handsome chap on the
Bye.
telly. I was just watching some handsome chap on the telly with the big Stephen Hawkins. Don't know who that was.
That was Steve Fraser.
Must have been me then, if he's handsome.
It can't be you. There's no
No,
way.
Confused, aren't you? Dean's like, hang on, which way does it go?
Yeah,
I
it's
look
one of the ways.
yeah, it's on you now. I've had a shave, don't I? So, yeah.
Same yard's weird. You're having to point the opposite direction.
Yeah. Opposite direction to which way you want to go.
Yeah,
Apart
I've
from-
got to do that. I'm pointing away from you to point at you, which is weird.
Well, when
That
I point
still
the
works.
hand, I'll make sure I'm using the right finger.
But that one doesn't. I've got to do that.
I would just use the other one, me, Dean.
You're not fussy.
Hannah, can you feel that? Is that ticklish?
Dean,
Oh,
what
yeah.
you do behind your head?
Oh, it's wrong side. Sorry. Wrong side. Sorry. Oh, you're going for Hannah this time.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
I
There you
don't,
go. Yeah, for Hannah.
I don't know what Scott's doing to you, Steve.
This is hard to coordinate this, I tell you. Yeah,
what's
no, it's too tricky.
Steve, what's Scott doing to you?
There we are.
I'm just counting my coins. Oh,
He's sitting in his counting the house, counting out his money.
Ebenezer.
because I keep popping my head down. It looks rude, apparently.
Steve,
Hi,
if you
Hannah.
want to stand up a second,
Pardon?
this could be so wrong. Oh,
I feel a bit ganged up on here.
Oh,
So we're back in a minute, mate. She's making a brew.
Scott, duck down a bit. Scott, duck down a bit.
Steve,
Duck down a bit.
Duck down a bit.
I'm going to use
down a
the
bit.
right word here.
Yeah,
You're not that tall, Steve.
Like,
Here,
what
duck down
man?
a bit.
Like,
Hey.
like that.
Hello.
Scott, you've got something.
You
That's
stop
it.
it. I'm what your face said.
I have.
Coming on.
Hey, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. How you doing?
Different Hannah, not you.
No, that's Hannah.
All right,
It will
that.
be this Hannah, not this Hannah. This
Ah.
Hannah.
So I've no comment. I can't see any of the comments. I'm on my phone, you see.
That's it.
So
Awesome.
Right, do you want them in bags?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I'll
Bye,
bag them.
Hannah. Say.
I'll bag
Did
them.
you guys see the hunt today? Did you see what I found today in the hunt?
Yeah.
No, I've never been on.
Oh, mate, sorry, I was at work.
Basketball,
Oh. Stop
badminton.
it.
Oh, I've seen the basketball.
Hang on. Badminton, basketball,
No, I'll bag them. Can you put them in that? Put them in that bag.
badminton, basketball,
I honestly really.
Topsy Bunny, and a Jemima.
Really?
I was like, that was like the
Very
first
nice.
bag. That was the first bag that was. Yeah. Went downhill after that, mind you, but
2 minutes. I need these two.
Well, I've just got a question. That's it.
Waffling. So we can hear what you're saying.
yes, so it was a good hunt. We're only needing three Beatrix Potters to complete all the Beatrix Potter coins.
Will you stop having a go at me?
They're off again, Dean. They're off again.
Oh, yeah, happy anniversary, you two.
I won't shove anything up my bum and suck it, thanks.
Happy anniversary, you two.
It's not our anniversary yet, mate.
No? Oh, you think it? Just the way you've been nice to each other. So.
Gummy sweets instead, I get more pleasure from them.
What you get? I've got a headache.
I don't live at the Mint.
What did
Steve's already gave Sue the paracetamol, haven't you?
I'm just watching Sue eating these fried eggs. It's quite.
Not fried eggs. Don't eat them. Don't like fried eggs. Well, I like fried eggs, but not these ones. I'm eating what's it eating?
Haribo.
Oh, fried egg Haribos. Ah,
Yeah, super mix.
she's not making that much of a mess.
No, see now I would just bite the middle out and throw the white away.
I had one of those fantastic ones the other day. Oh,
Ollie?
when I say one, I mean like a bag full.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ollie?
Nice.
Makes your
Oh!
toast curl. Yeah.
Got a Haribo! A Haribo!
What's Steve got? A bag of Doritos? No.
Head to head. We got Ben.
It's like a huge.
Best in
Oh,
play, all in one bag.
I thought you were pocket munching, Steve.
Now, we're going to do this right, or you're going to show
Yeah.
Soon find out, won't
up?
Best two flavours, all in one bag.
See, they've all had too much sugar. Too much sugar.
we? I've had no sugar.
Diabetic.
See, if anybody really cared, I was going to say something better. Not. Oh, forgot. It's not Watershed yet, is it? No, sorry, it's not Watershed yet. Sorry. Another 33 minutes.
I'm having hot flush.
See this one here? Doesn't care about any watersheds. This is why these channel that we put on is clearly marked not for children, because we can't trust what comes out of Steve's mouth.
Or Scott.
I'm not as bad as Steve.
Not just this
You're the
night.
one that waffles on.
Influence. Again.
I think mine's clean waffle.
Oh, don't go on the waffle.
Hannah
Please
waffles
don't go
on, and
the
she's got a
waffles
very
again.
blue
Come on.
mind, you know.
That one.
Stephen.
Oh,
Pierce-
don't call
Pierce
that.
got- he went
Sunday night.
to bed sick in his thumb that night.
Hannah says, I really like watching all your videos. So obviously you must mean mine because yours are naughty.
What?
She must be talking about mine.
Absolutely.
I'm delightful.
See, Steve,
Yeah.
what I do is, see when I'm vaping,
I am quiet, demure, and shy.
Stephen Care.
Always
just
have
sits
been.
and has a draw.
Mhm.
Stuff it.
See, I would
Oh,
go
yeah.
like this. I would go just nipping out for a while.
Yep. Oh, guess what, Hannah?
What?
Yeah, but Hannah, mine's mango
I
flavour.
could do that now.
Mine's mango flavour. That means it's one of my favourite days.
What?
I had to upgrade. I had to upgrade the StreamYard because it was blocked. I'd used too many streaming hours.
Yeah, 20 hours.
Yeah,
Right.
so I've
What
streamed
is-
too much. I had to upgrade.
Oh, Dean's done an upgrade.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that soon.
We were actually going to speak to you about that.
About what?
The upgrade. But
You know, I literally just paid for it like half an hour ago.
What's your own?
Cancel it.
It's only a month at a time anyhow, so it's fine.
Cancel it.
can you not cancel it?
Well, no, I literally, an hour and a half of my stream today would be cut because I went over my time and I wouldn't be able to
Oh,
get on again until 20th of February. So,
Same
there'll
as
be no more
me.
lives until 20th.
I think I've got about 4 hours left for the 20th of February, but I did a live stream just straight off YouTube when I was doing, can't think what I was doing, the Hawking thing. I was only expecting to do a 5 or 10 minute video and ended up being on for about an hour and a half. But of course, it doesn't count at all if you're doing it straight from onto YouTube.
No.
It's only if you're using StreamYard.
Mm-hmm. I think
You get 20 hours a month. Don't you?
I think my watch time this month was 408 hours for this last 28 days.
That's a lot in a month.
So as you say, it goes in the bank. I mean, you need to get the subscribers as well, though. So I've lost 4 today. Lost 4 today.
probably.
Has anyone looked into the comments?
Discord. I sent a link out in Discord by accident, like literally to everybody on my Discord, and it was only meant to go to like 3 people. So
I went on Discord and I couldn't quite work it out. I tried for about 2 or 3 hours, couldn't understand it.
Well,
To be quite honest,
I thought I had it. I thought all you need to do is click that and copy that and send it to that, and it went to everybody. And it was something. It was a link to someplace else by accident, and I didn't mean to do any of it. But being threatened to get kicked off Discord and everything's great. It's all fun and games at this end, always.
see now, if I was using
This
Discord,
confused me the hell out of me. So I just don't bother. Too
my
confusing.
son moderates something like, I don't know, like 20, 30 channels he does. So I would just say to Cameron, like, Cam, set us up the Discord, and then I'd be like that. Out of my hands because I haven't got a Scooby-Doo.
I need to get me a
I don't think either of my kids know what Discord is, so I've dipped out there. So.
I'd say anything like that Cameron sorts out, so I don't have to mess on with it. And then he just says, Mum, you just go click, 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 click. I'm like, yeah, job's a good one.
Job's a good one.
Job's a good one.
Job's a good one. Just
After your new
get rid of my Olympic before I forget.
Sorry, what did you say, Dean?
That's his new catchphrase. Job's a good one.
Job's a good one.
Half-time 1-1. Right.
Sorry, Sue had you run in the background. Oliver was making a mess in the kitchen.
So I got Jemima again today. Couldn't believe it. 4 in the last week and a half. We went like a year and a half without one.
That's brilliant.
So
Yeah,
we've done really
swings
well.
and roundabouts.
Honestly,
You getting your
hand
swing
on
now?
heart, I thought I was going to get a Q today. Hand on heart, I thought I was going to get one because the bag was just pouring out good coins. Then I went downhill after bag number 1.
So how did your game go?
It went well. Jim Bone won. Jim Bone won. He won a £2 coin, 1908.
I haven't been watching for ages, to be honest, because I've been obviously back at work. So, what is your game? What do you do? What are the
You're
rules?
blocked. It's fine. Hang
2
on.
seconds.
Dean?
That's it. That's you done now. Scottish, you're blocked, bud. Don't have to watch anymore.
You are.
He's so gullible, isn't he?
I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh, sugar.
Oh.
It's the last bag as
Steve.
well. I've dropped them all. Right,
Steve.
so what's your game? Explain your
I
game.
need
How
to try and
do
get
you
this.
play the game?
Yeah. You need to have a word with this one, Steve.
Why?
It's weird having to point the wrong direction.
Steve's got distorted again.
No, I'm picking your nose. Look.
Oh, yeah?
You do what?
Yeah.
Picking my nose, apparently. Yeah, I've done those now.
He says it's your nose.
You dropped the decisions.
So,
Hi, Moira.
I think.
Again.
I think.
there it is there.
I
think what?
There's a bag over there somewhere.
Sue was on. Hannah was on.
Oh,
What?
Right.
Sue was on. Hannah was on.
oh yeah,
two.
I was on,
Don't know
yeah.
about you two. Don't know what you were up to.
What was the
I told you I was at work.
That's right. I can't do
And I was shopping. I was just sat having a cup of coffee. And I thought, oh, I'll pop in.
Put them into a bag and can see it.
And I'm glad you did. Thank you very much.
I'm not with the post office.
Um,
Nice to see you.
who doesn't have to watch anymore?
I was just joking. I said he's banned. I was Scott banned. He doesn't have to watch anymore. Banned him. No, I'm not joking.
Oh, no, I was listening, but I was speaking to my nephew at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really
How
multitask.
come? Just ask you a question, Hannah. Right? And I don't mean to be sexist at all. Okay, which means I'm going to be. I don't mean to be. But how come anytime I speak about a woman in any way, shape, or form, and they're speaking to somebody else, they can hear every word I say?
I don't know.
No,
Might just be
it's
me.
always. I heard you say something about me. Oh, what? No.
What?
No.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry. Don't
Yep.
worry.
Oh, talking about his money bag.
It's probably just me, and it just goes out.
Oh no.
I hope it's just me now.
See, I just go and it disappear.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Notification on my phone, and I went to swipe it and pushed it back. So it's these fat fingers. That's what it is. Sausage fingers.
My kids say I'm about mine. Don't know why.
So what was it you're saying about the watershed, Hannah? When's he? Sorry, get this right. When's he officially allowed on?
He just says what he likes any time of the day.
My kids have always said my fingers are like sausages.
Who likes sausages?
I like sausages.
I can't like sausages.
David says he has a few territories for you if you can WhatsApp him later.
David, which David? There's like four.
See
David,
UK.
that's fine. No problem.
What are you
I'll do it,
laughing
David.
at?
Mhm.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't bother with the Discord either, Ron.
Honestly,
Basically, it's a big
pushed
chat
the wrong
room.
button and it went to everybody. I thought, oh no. So I actually got threatened to get a slap. Believe it or not. Someone threatened to
Who's gonna get
slap
slapped?
me. Honestly,
Oh,
somebody threatened to slap me. I welcome it any day. You're more than welcome. I'll give you my address. I'll meet you halfway. Please.
Who slapped
I
you?
need to burn off some energy.
No, he said.
Who
Oh,
was
I can't do anything with any of that
questions?
nonsense. I expect to be a coin community and I've done something by accident and I've apologised and
Sue
you're
slapped
lucky
me?
it's up.
It's a love
Honestly.
slap.
I've got
That's
another
what it is. It's cyber gangsters. That's what they are.
Put your hairs out your nose, love.
one.
Hey, Steve.
All right, I'm laughing at Scott. Did you think Dean's just said, Sue, slap him?
Yo, Sue slapped me.
I didn't touch you.
Well done, Sue.
That's a slap.
I was going to say that later on, but
You should know what my slap's
Anyway, I've got another 140 quid here. Should I do it today or should I leave it till Thursday?
Steve?
Down to you.
knock
I'll leave it
yourself
till
out.
Thursday.
Oh,
Fill your boots.
go on.
Thursday. What
Uh,
date is
Fill your
it?
boots and we'll have Thursday off.
Oh no, it's not. Nothing's happening. It's Friday. The kids break up.
yeah, no, I'll do it Thursday, Hannah. Unless you're desperate to do it now. Didn't find anything for book.
Oh, go on. There's going to be a queue in that 140. Go on. Just think, it could be a queue. It could be Jemima. It could be.
Stand away now.
What, you mean slapping him? No, I can't.
Yeah.
Dean,
Sue.
Norfolk says hiya.
Who says
Hi,
that?
Norfolk. How you doing?
I put the stand away now to prove that we. Oh, let me. I can't see. Yeah,
Sue wasn't hard enough.
there we go. Yeah, I put the stand away now so people might think cheating or whatever. So if I do it on Thursday, I can't bother to get it back out.
Well, to be quite frank, whatever we find in the hunt goes in the book anyway, so you're not cheating anybody apart from yourself. So
Who's cheating?
No one's cheating.
that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
goodness.
Oh,
You can be accused of it. However, whoever wins it, then they can say, "Oh well, do you know what? I better not have this because I think Scott might have cheated."
you were interested in me for, man.
See, where do that way? See you two. I'm gonna buy you the
No, it's not gonna
ear
show
trumpets.
Want their heads bashing
Ear
together?
trumpets.
Everything's popping out of its place.
Mm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Go to the
Do you
doctor.
guys know that Specsavers do hearing aids as well?
You go in and X-ray.
Ow!
Nah. See, there you go.
It's only down to the bucket wants to find anything anyway, wouldn't it? So,
We trust you, Scott.
come on.
I'm glad you do. I don't.
Oh, you guys are crazy. And,
I am
and
so
Steve
pleased.
just
I
sits
am-
there, just
I'm still trying to
watching.
trust him now.
Yeah, well, it's the cabaret act above my head, you see.
Oh, that's nice.
What's this, Billy Joe? You've got earbuds, mate. Right, Steve, are you gonna? Have you got another bag or not?
No. I will
Right.
have plenty of bags on Thursday, though.
Right, so you just want to hang on till Thursday?
I've got to get 2 bags of the 2 pack coins and 4 bags of 50s on Thursday.
Right, Scott, do you want to hang on to them and see if you can get any more?
Ow!
Sue, stop abusing your husband for a minute.
Made my eyes water. Let me nose.
It was meant to be. I love you.
Yeah, what have you got me nose?
Well, I can't if it's too big.
Oh,
It's got.
His nose is too big.
no, she flicked under me my nose, man. That hurt. Make my nose run.
I love you. There you go. That's what it was meant to be.
Well, I can work out I and love, but how does a nose turn into a U?
Scott, if you weren't cheating, I would be giving the book away. Oh, right. I thought you meant it was cheating. I was only cheating.
No, we're giving the book away.
You
So
cheated.
even if I cheated, which we wouldn't, but if we did, and we said
Oh,
we
right,
found
yeah.
one which we didn't find, we know we didn't. But you know what I'm saying? Then it's
No,
going in the book and we're giving it away.
I thought you meant cheating.
I don't understand what you're meaning, Scott.
Why would I
You
be
need
cheating
to
on
explain
you?
that again, sorry.
Jesus,
I think they're just having a domestic with themselves again.
Who's
Who suggested that you were?
Dane.
tell you if you cheat
Uh-huh.
on me, it's with you.
Yeah.
I can't see anything in the feed to indicate that anyone suggested that you were cheating.
No, suitors
Hang on.
Change the subject, Steve.
Right, here's one for you. Just one person. That's just one.
Best not be
Please
me then.
explain to Norfolk how a head-to-head works.
Go on, Steve.
Right.
You explain.
Can I just interrupt a second, guys? Tomorrow, Norfolk and I are doing a head-to-head 50p's hunt. On my
Okay.
You
Christmas
should know that if he's
lunch
asking.
from 1 o'clock. So
But
he's
now,
going to jump on.
but-
Him and his wife are going to jump on, and we'll be doing a.
you're not listening. Norfolk
Oh,
said,
that's-
can you explain how a head-to-head works?
It depends on what rules you have, because Christopher Collects and UK Coin Hunt, when they do theirs, have different rules, as does Christopher when he does it with Game Checker. Steve and I do it in the fact that whatever we pull out is worth 5 points for a normal one. If it's an Olympic or a duck or something a bit more worth it, then it's 10 points. And if it's one of the horrible 3, it's -5 points. So the horrible 3 is the dictionary, the Tale of Peter Rabbit, and the Benjamin Britten. It's one of them. We
So I've
lose
done a
5
head-to-head,
points. So that's
a 3-way head-to-head before on a CoinTuber channel, and they were done the change checker point system. Didn't like it. It was like you were getting 5 points for an archery, and you were only getting like 20 points for a football, and the point system just didn't work.
We just play 5s and 10s. It's 5
it's 5.
for a normal commemorative, 10 for an Olympic, -5 for Benjamin Bunny, Taylor, Peter Rabbit, and Johnson's dictionaries. So it's quite simple for anybody to do the head-to-head rather than, oh, well, you get 20 for this, 15 for that, 30 for that. No, we're just
See
5.
if you're getting minus points for the coins. You've seen what we pull out up here. If I'm doing a head-to-head with Norfolk tomorrow, it's going to be like Scotland against England cricket. I'm going to be like minus whatever points, and it's going to be a ridiculous score.
For all there mightn't be that much distance between sort of like mine and, let's say, Steve's, for example. Steve could have an absolute bust. I won him by +80. Steve was on nothing. So it just depends on the bags, really.
Yeah. I personally, the way I would like to have done it would be you do your coin hunt together. You pick your best 3. I'll pick my best 3 and compare them. Let the viewers decide who's the winner.
Oh, see,
Doing it.
it is, but
Easy peasy,
like-
lemon squeezy, no point system. No, oh no, that's meant to be 4 points. That's meant to be 3 points. I pick my best 3 that I think would win it.
This is why we just do 5s and 10s, and there's always somebody other than them adding up.
Yeah, Hannah keeps score between me and Steve, and
Well,
I know that Hannah keeps score for you, Scott, but
Future well behaved.
she still let me get beat today, though. She didn't cheat.
I say, no, don't cheat. No cheating here. No cheating allowed.
Hi, Alexander.
But now, if I wasn't busy tomorrow at 1, I would come on and be the adjudicator. But because I'm actually at a hospital appointment at 1, I can't be the adjudicator unless somebody else is free, or unless you want to knock it back a while.
It's up to Norfolk. What do you want to do? You want to do it tomorrow still? I'm still fine doing one tomorrow, regardless. But we can do an official one. It'd be good. You can get how many people can you get on one stream?
You can get 4.
4 on the basic. StreamYard basic.
No, on basic.
6, Steve. Dean,
you can get, you can get 6, but only 4. You get 6.
No. Hannah, Dean can get 6 and 4 in the background. He can have up to 10 on, 6 on screen and 4 in the background.
So you can have 6 on the screen. But it would only stream to yours. It wouldn't stream to anybody else's. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
You would
thinking we could have done like.
Do you know like that at the Mint?
6-way coin hunt. One night, just arrange it for a night time and just do a 6-way coin hunt. That'd be quite a fun thing.
Do you know which way we're doing it at the Mint?
Yep.
Where I just gave you my phone and that is put in your own details and whatnot.
Did you check your history? No, because just Steve had it for a wee bit.
Yeah, you're actually still on mine. And why we're going to the ceiling, please, Dean? Yours and Steve's and Scott's is still on mine. I can remove it at any point when you request.
I'm fine. I'm fine with you having it. I trust you. It's fine. It's no problem.
But
as long as you don't post any cat videos.
Well, I just might have to sabotage. No, I'm not. I haven't got the time with it. No, I couldn't be bothered.
No,
can't be bothered.
No, look, I'll leave you guys to it, okay? Because Steve's buggered off already. So
Steve,
Steve's actually in the stream.
He's trying again, apparently.
Easier this way because his signal keeps dropping out.
Right, okay.
And then Norfolk is asking, so is it definitely a 1 tomorrow, Dean? Is that correct?
100%, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely I'll be on at 1. I need to go and get my coins first thing in the morning, and I had to go and get my car. I had to go and get my car today from the garage. So I never had a chance to put my coins away from today. I normally put my coins away and get fresh coins, but I have to do it on the morning.
So Norfolk, if you
Norfolk, I sent you my mobile number, didn't I? Do you want to drop me a text?
Because
feedback to in stream.
you'll need to know how to get on your stream as well.
Norfolk, if you give me a phone in about 10 minutes, and I'll go through it with you. I'll be fine. I'll make sure you're all right. Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Oh, she's old.
I'll be gentle.
Hannah, you better. Well, the wrong way. Hannah, you better be gentle to me when we meet up in April.
Listen, mate.
Dean,
I'm
Good
winning.
point as well.
Dean, Norfolk's just asking.
Yeah,
Hannah,
only because I've just told you which way to do it.
Yeah. As long as they don't point that way, my or something, you know. Sorry, Scott, what was that? I can't see any
I was just saying,
comments.
Norfolk was saying, Hannah's put it up on the screen anyway.
Bank don't open till 10 o'clock in the morning, where Norfolk is.
Hi, Chris.
So is that? Hi, Chris. Norfolk is one okay for you?
I can always do a coin hunt, and then you can join on a second bag or something like that. It's not a problem. You don't. It doesn't matter if you're late. I mean,
Yeah.
Must be the weather.
don't feel pressured to make it for one. What would we say two? It makes it easier. For
So it looks like he's been on. His head looks brown.
I think he's back. Is he back?
Steve,
Yeah. Well, he's sort of. He's been a mannequin again.
The thing is, no, he's moved something in the living room. You have to guess what it is.
That's what it is. Guess who, isn't it? Right.
Spot
Where's
the
he hid the
difference.
body? Seems he has not hid anybody. Please do not be ringing the police.
No,
Hi,
he's
all.
retired.
Broadband problems with Virgin, and everyone knows it. Whatever. I nearly read that.
What?
I'm missing the comments. I can't see the comments.
You don't want to see that one.
No?
It's Chris being a bit rude.
Mr. Dyer.
Yeah, Mr. Dyer.
He has not been rude. He's a gentleman.
First one to ask about that.
Well,
What?
I'll tell you what, Dean. I'll screenshot that and send it to you.
Please do. Please do. Oh no, Chris.
Once I find my phone, that is.
Yeah.
Well, is my phone going to show you? And
Oh, bye, David. Take care, mate.
Stay safe.
hi, David.
I better go as well,
Dean,
guys.
Norfolk said it'll be on at 1.
Yep.
So that's not a problem.
Right, good.
And David, SCC is going to watch her.
Good.
So
Forward
I
to
think
y'all.
you will probably, it might be easy for you, like say, just to pick your best 3 coins between you until Norfolk gets the gist of head, whichever way.
Yeah. So who else is joining?
Sorry?
Is Scott, you joining?
Joining what, mate?
Tomorrow.
I can't
you know-
at 1, mate.
Phone in sick, you'll be fine.
No, I can't phone in sick. If people are watching, I'll be sacked.
What time's your lunch?
Ow. Sorry, Sue's rubbing my neck.
See, that's I'm got a sore back. That's I'm planting the seed, you see? Oh, wrong way.
Ow.
That's I'm planting the seed now. Oh, my back.
No,
So did you see me in that live last
no,
night? Oh, I was
no.
awfully sore.
Dean, if I was off work, mate, I would gladly join you, but I'm not, so I can't.
Steve said he'll try his best to watch live too.
Okay.
Perfect. I'll probably be watching from the hospital waiting room.
Yeah, I go on lunch at 12:30 till 1:30, so I might watch half an hour.
I've got a friend coming.
You got an hour for your lunch?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, Steve's saying his internet's a bit broken.
Hang on, what's that?
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody's give the shout out across the banner. Spend over £20 on Dragon Lord Steve Fraser's site and use the code Wedgwood for 10% off. So I take it's just dragonlordcoins.co.uk.
Okay,
I'll just read a message from Steve. It says he doesn't even seem to be able to watch us on YouTube or normal YouTube.
Well, I am.
Can't go on StreamYard at present. We have a problem to sort at the same sort of thing last year. So he'll catch us on the flip side. Pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm watching you all on YouTube.
So he still said his
matter, boo?
Yeah,
Catchphrase.
it's
I said it for him. Anyway,
It's
he managed
Steve's.
to beat us before he crashed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He managed to beat us before he crashed.
Yeah. However, there's only 20 points in between mine and his. I've got it in the bag next time, telling you.
You need to do a head-to-head with Steve.
Yeah.
And I'll be an adjudicator. That'd be fun. Sue can be an adjudicator. She can get the points.
What?
Because she definitely
What?
doesn't have a minus or a plus.
What?
I'm playing with my pussy at the moment. Not mine, the cat.
Right. Listen, Steve's
Right, I'm
not
gonna
even
get going.
on. Do you know what I mean? And it just
I can't.
apparently Steve's gonna rip Virgin a new earpiece.
Eh?
Steve's gonna rip Virgin a new earpiece.
An earpiece.
She meant that one.
Right. And then he says, looks like I can watch now. Right, Steve, I'm not even reading that.
Right, I'm going to get going so I can look at the comments. Right,
Yeah.
guys, you look after yourselves, okay? Love yous and leave yous.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Steve, honest to God.
That was so.
Sorry, Martha. Oh, your mum is there.
Look, she's there.
She's there. Hey.
Yeah, I'll try and be all polite and Steve just has to ruin it.
Got a lovely coat nose, mate.
Oh, that made me crack. I'm sorry. It was quite funny.
Yeah.
It was an innocent comment. It just made me giggle.
Well, she was rubbing herself against my legs, which means a lot of attention from your mum. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because your mummy's girl.
oh, it's made me like a flash.
You don't have any more dreams.
Bye, Magic.
She wants
Honest to
dreams.
God, Steve.
Oh.
You've just got no filter.
Steve.
That would be filter. Not filter.
Hold on a minute. Did you just read that comment from Steve?
Yes, I did.
In your mind. Keep dreaming. I don't do
See?
it then.
As he says, there's always one, and it's always him.
Oh, Susan!
I don't know what went on there. I'm just gonna nip out a second.
Oh. You probably disgusted some people that are watching there.
You all love me. It's Steve. He's a bad influence on me.
That's too really.
No, well, I can't help it. But full-legged pussy wants a stroke. I need a stroke because you're
Oh, Lordy.
She
That was a spit comment there. Nothing else.
You're never had it.
Ah,
49 have been around.
Steve dreamt about you last night, apparently.
I don't. Oh, right, fine.
Honey, you still there?
I
All
don't.
I can see is a Floxy bunny.
Pardon? I dreamt about being on an island
Oh,
where it was nice and hot.
it's hot in here. It's really hot in here. Heating's on again. Oh, you vibrated. I don't know what to say now. I'll tell you what coins we still need because we still need.
By your legs now.
Oh, so what? We need EEC,
I volunteer.
archery, athletics, badminton, basketball, boccia, canoeing, cycling, equestrian, fencing, football, goalball, gymnastics, handball, hockey, judo, modern pentathlon, rowing, table tennis, tennis, triathlon, volleyball,
Why is that comment just
wheelchair rugby,
Can't read out.
wrestling, Benjamin Britten, Jemima Puddle Duck,
Okay, do you want to get your thing?
and a Mrs. Tittlemouse.
Norfolk CH, so don't forget we are doing an Olympic 50p giveaway when we reach 150 subscribers.
Oh, have I missed that one?
No, I had to accept it. I was put it on there.
Hannah, what do you keep doing? You keep flicking in and out.
Oh, no, I'm trying to, for some reason, I'm typing and it just ignore us a minute.
Why is it?
Okay. Nice go at changing topic back to coins. Commendable. I know, Steve. What can I say? So yeah, that's what we still need. I went through 250 quid with Steve today. I found diddly squat. Steve found 2 coins that we need. But that's life. And I've got another 140 quid to do on Thursday. I'm going to try and pop to the bank on Thursday and see if I can get some more. And hopefully, Hannah, did you know you put that on the actual stream, or did you think you're putting that in the private message part?
No, I meant to put it on the stream.
Oh, that's fine. So hopefully I'll get some more on Thursday. I might be able to make that up to a bit more. And then we can have a better hunt and we can find some more coins, hopefully. You never know. We may find some more for the book. It's just taking forever. But we all know it was going to take a while to get the...
I'm probably 55 by the time you fill the book.
I don't think you'd be that old, but yeah, it does
I
take time.
Be that old.
They definitely broke the mould when they made you, Steve.
Definitely one up.
Yeah. Hannah, how many people are actually watching me waffle?
12.
12.
Oh, no.
And is it still on both streams, Steve and yours, or just yours?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough.
It says 12 to me. That's actually quite funny because it sounds like, well, when I'm reading these comments, it looks like Steve's actually answering himself back. I should remove my comments, shouldn't I?
It looks like he's talking to himself, you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
He does that anyway.
He says 11. 11 what?
Yes. It's been off.
Right, are we going to call it a night then?
Yes.
And hopefully do another hunt on Thursday. I'll keep these on Thursday. So thank you very much. Han, you better show your face to say thanks.
Yeah, I'm going to.
That's all right, mate. Don't worry. Cool. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Thanks from me and Sue and Hannah. That way.
In a bit.
That way. It's opposite on this camera, I forget.
That way.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is.
Opposite.
That way. So if I was to like do this, people could think Hannah's got it if I was.
No, because it's in behind your head. Be yourself.
No, not now. Look.
They're behind your head.
It's not behind me.
No, if I went like that.
It's gone into his ear.
Oh, do that again. All right, I didn't say we didn't childish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew. I'm sorry that. Well, Sue would have found her anyway, but yeah, Steve sorted you out, so that's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Steve.
Before me, as usual.
That's fine.
So until next time, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from.
Bye.
And goodbye from Steve, who's in the stream now
See
chatting.
you all on other streams.
Yeah, thanks so much. Bye all.